Today is Thursday, December 5th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Anjana Dasam. Here are today's top stories. Central New York will have 2 new federal judges. The Senate approved both President Biden's nominations. Elizabeth Coombe will serve as a district judge from Syracuse. She's the first assistant U.S. attorney in the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of New York. Anthony Benedisi will also serve as a district judge from Utica. He formerly served as a representative of New York's 22nd District. Both appointments are lifetime terms. And while New York State continues to develop plans to build more affordable housing, the 315 appears to be the place to start. The Greater Syracuse Land Bank is considering plans to build low-cost 3-bedroom homes in the area. Houses will then be marketed towards low to moderate income buyers. The agency commits to spending $400 million in the next 5 years to take on their initiative. And $100 million in funding is going towards repairing the state roads. Governor Kathy Hochul announced that this substantial amount of money will strive to aid major highways across New York. The central New York regions are set to receive almost $11 million towards the project. This project is in preparation for the weather conditions in the years ahead. After undergoing snowstorms and record heat waves, road repairs will be necessary before the next winter season. And Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield is making major changes to its billing services. Anesthesia will cost will no longer be covered by surgery passes a specific duration, but there's exceptions for patients under 22 who need maternity-related care. The American Society of Anesthesiologists is now calling for the decision to be reversed, saying it puts patients in danger if there are difficulties during the surgery. And we turn new details on how the United Healthcare CEO who was shot and killed with what investigators are saying is a, quote, targeted attack. Hours ago, the New York Police Department released photos of the suspect. These were taken from surveillance cameras at the HI New York City hostel on the Upper West Side. Authorities now saying the bullets used in the shooting had writing that suggested anti-capitalistic healthcare. And coming up after the break, a popular comedy group is set to perform in the Goldstein Auditorium. Find out who after this short break.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Welcome back. Joining me at the desk is weather anchor Jackson Breslin, and here's a fun event to attend tonight. University Union is hosting a night with Emergency Intercom. The free-of-charge comedy event will take place at 8 in the Goldstein Auditorium, but there's been some last-minute changes as far as its performers. One of the hosts, Enya Umanzur, is no longer able to make the appearance at the event, but the group's other host, Drew Phillips, will still be in attendance along with a special guest. Now, I personally have never watched Emergency Intercom, but I do have 2 roommates that love the show and will be attending tonight. So I've seen some clips and it seems really funny. And while I'm not a big podcast person, I still think this would be a really fun event to attend.
Yeah, Anjana, I'm not really a podcast person either. I try to listen to music if I'm going to be, out and about. But, you know what is an emergency? This winter weather that we're having, and this is the first time all semester that I've really been able to talk about it, but we are in the middle of a winter storm warning here in Syracuse. 32 degrees at the moment with snow showers and upwards of 20-mile-per-hour winds. It is windy. I know that when I was coming to the studio, it made it feel even colder. Now, looking ahead to tonight, temperatures are going to drop down to 29 degrees. That snow is going to be a little bit less. We're going to have some light snow, but still pretty windy, 16 miles per hour. Now, taking a look ahead to our 3-day forecast. Friday and Saturday, we're seeing snow, 29 degrees on Friday, 33 on Saturday. Sunday is a little bit warmer. I'll have your full 5-day forecast on News Live at 6. But for now, Anjana, I'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Jackson. Well, coming up on News Live at 6, the waiting room comes to shine underground. Our Riley Faye will be live with what you can expect during the stage performance. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us on Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Anjana Dasam. The news continues in an hour with Alana Epstein and Ronnie Perillo. Have a great night, Syracuse.